buy a quarter pounder with cheese at regular price, you get a second quarter pounder with cheese for just 1 penny. That's right, get a juicy quarter pound patty stacked on a soft bun with 2 slices of cheese, ketchup, mustard, pickles, and onions for only 1 penny when you buy another quarter pounder with cheese at the regular price. So get down to McDonald's now, where a little change will do you good. With our buy 1 quarter pounder with cheese, get a second one for a penny deal. Only at McDonald's. Smile.
Why are more and more people test driving the new cars from Hyundai? Ask Michael Edo.
Hyundai is a great value. It's got a great warranty.
And now there's the hot new 2002 Elantra GT. 5-door style and flexibility, plus standard leather-trimmed interior, and the freedom of the Hyundai Advantage, America's best warranty plan. At just $14,494, it's easy to see why more people are driving home the new 2002 Elantra GT.
Freedom is calling, yeah.
Now you can own the Hyundai Elantra GT for just $229 a month. Hurry in.
Finally, you can lose weight and gain a healthier life. Kashi introduces Go Lean, the only natural slimming system.
Go strong, go healthy, go lean.
Featuring delicious breakfast cereals with the highest protein available, chocolatey bars, and creamy, satisfying shakes. Go Lean's proven combination of protein and fiber satisfies your hunger and builds muscle so you can lose weight. A leaner, healthier life is calling.
Go Kashi, go lean.
Live coverage of the September 11th Memorial starting tomorrow morning at 4.
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
On the eve of September 11th, Hollywood stars remember the heroes.
I'm Jan Carl, above where the Twin Towers once stood with the tributes and President Bush talking about fears that he was a target.
On board Air Force One, as an armed guard protected the pilot and passengers were checked.
I knew we were at war.
Then news about the president's niece, Lauren, and her illness at a fashion show in Spain.
Judge Judy's reported facelift, the before and after pictures. Did she have plastic surgery? Plus,
Oh, you're great. I love your enthusiasm.
inside Dr. Phil's control room with Oprah in tonight's cover story. And why Oprah says she'll never poke fun at Phil's bald head.
I'm going to leave his head alone so people will leave my butt alone.
A Madonna exclusive. New scenes from her movie Swept Away. Then the rehearsal footage as Jennifer Love Hewitt takes a fight scene too far. And on the set with Beyonce Knowles as she celebrates her 21st birthday.
I'm going to taste me some champagne.
Hi, everyone. Bob Goen is off tonight. I'm Mark Steiner.
And I'm Mary Hart. A wave of patriotism is sweeping the country as we near the anniversary of the attacks on America. Tonight, we have the president's account of what happened inside Air Force One last September 11th and emotional tributes from Hollywood stars. The largest memorial will be at the site of the World Trade Center, where our Jan Carl has the latest. Jan?
Mary, the final preparations for tomorrow's tribute are still in progress below me at Ground Zero. But yesterday, we were in the nation's capital with the stars for the recording of an emotional TV special.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain.
Enrique Iglesias sang while images of firefighters and rescue workers were projected behind him. The Concert for America at the Kennedy Center will be broadcast tomorrow night on NBC, hosted by Tom Brokaw.
Searching for what to believe.
Gloria Estefan also performed at the gala, which was attended by the President and First Lady. Readings were done by Hilary Swank and Kelsey Grammer.
This land is your land, and this land is my land.
Reba McEntire told us the evening was one of hope and inspiration.
We are here to celebrate the ones who did pass on, but we're not going to let them pass on in vain.
Good Morning America's Diane Sawyer told us she's constantly reminded of the events a year ago.
I think we never know when it's going to hit. We're all the same in that sense. You're just fine, and then one image, one note of a song takes you and you're just felled by it for the rest of the day.
A year ago on September 11th, I was at the Toronto Film Festival, where after the attacks, I was grounded along with the stars when all flights in North America were canceled. 1 year later, the celebrities have returned to Canada and told us how they plan to commemorate tomorrow's anniversary.
For the 11th, I'm turning off all TV, all Nintendo, all outside distraction. My family is going to hold people that need it and be with each other.
Dustin Hoffman will be in New York tomorrow and said 2 of his children were in Manhattan the day of the attacks.
Later, my son told me and my daughter that New York turned into a family. I can feel it as cleanly and purely as if it had happened yesterday.
Something we'll be dealing with for all the rest of our lives.
Here in New York, most of the Broadway shows will be closed tomorrow, including Disney's Big Three, The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and Aida. I'll be back later with President Bush's compelling account of what went on in Air Force One September 11th. Mark?
All right, thank you very much, Jan. But first, the Martha Stewart investigation is at the top of tonight's ET Newsline. Martha could face criminal charges in the future. A House panel recommended to the Justice Department that Stewart be investigated for misleading Congress without claiming she actually made false statements to Congress during its investigation of the ImClone insider trading stock scandal. If found guilty, she could face 5 years in jail. Stewart's lawyers say if she is called to testify, Martha will plead the Fifth Amendment. Christopher Reeve's condition is improving, according to People magazine on Stan's Friday. He can now breathe on his own for 90 minutes at a time and has reclaimed the ability to move the fingers of his left hand and the toes on both feet. He can raise his right hand at a 90-degree angle to his wrist and can feel a pinprick on most parts of his body. Sylvester Stallone at the Deauville Film Festival in France to promote his new film Avenging Angelo tells E.T. that Rambo may tie on the bandana and fight the bad guys again. Sly says the action of the film must be tied to the political climate of today.
Susan Sarandon and Dustin Hoffman greet the fans, while Sharon Stone gets a heart-tugging call from home. We have all the news from the Toronto Film Festival. Injured finger kept Dustin from signing autographs, so his co-star Susan stepped in at the gala premiere of Moonlight Mile. In theaters September 27th, the film also stars Jake Gyllenhaal, who had a little fun with Dustin during our interview.
He promised me that when I'm in a nursing home, about 3 years from now, he'll come and visit.
Sharon Stone topped the premiere's star-studded guest list, but her thoughts were back home with her 2-year-old son, Roan.
I got my very first I Miss Mommy phone call today, which was pretty fabulous. It just got me kind of squirrely. I was just loving it. Mommy! Yeah.
Dennis Quaid and Julianne Moore stepped out for the premiere of their film, Far From Heaven, opening November 8th. It's a tale of forbidden love set in the 1950s.
I feel every time I fall in love, it's like the hugest risk. I always go, oh no, not now.
Pierce Brosnan unveiled his new movie, Evelyn. Co-starring Juliana Margulies and Aidan Quinn, Pierce both produced and stars in the movie opening in December.
I think anybody who goes to see it will come away and say, well, that was, $8-9 well spent.
We were first behind the scenes with Madonna for her new movie, Swept Away. Tonight, we have exclusive new scenes for the first of 3 E.T. firsts.
Just wait here. I'm going to have a look around.
Why, so you can forget about me? No chance, sailor.
Madonna quickly finds out that being a wealthy heiress carries little weight with co-star Adriano Giannini in the film opening October 11th.
Is there anything else I can do for you while I'm waiting to get arrested?
Sell me that fish. I'll give you $100. 200. Okay, I'll give you $500 for just half of the fish.
There are some things in life that can't be bought.
She shook up Austin Powers and Goldmember. Now Beyonce Knowles is tempting fate with Cuba Gooding Jr. in their new movie. Our Rashumba Williams is behind the scenes for our second E.T. First.
Beyonce has the spirit. Cuba definitely has the spirit in their new movie, The Fighting Temptations.
He can break dance. He's good. He's so strong and... All right, Cuba.
I've had more fun on this movie than any movie I've made.
The story has Cuba forming a church choir in order to collect on an inheritance.
NAR, no acting required, it's like, it was just amazing.
Last time I saw you, I was so nervous I couldn't talk.
Beyonce sporting some new locks, a far cry from her foxy Cleopatra afro.
Do you have cornrows or? No, I have little twists.
What with all this celebrating going on, Beyonce told me she had her own reason to celebrate. She just turned 21.
Are you gonna have some champagne? I am gonna have champagne. I'm gonna taste me some champagne, but it doesn't matter. I'm older, but I'm not gonna drink.
Happy belated birthday, Beyonce. The big day was last Wednesday, but it wasn't all laughs on location. When she worked out with Cuba's boxing trainer, she injured her knuckles throwing a punch.
Sir Anthony Hopkins is back as Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter, only this time he's not the one being hunted. He's helping track down the Red Dragon. This preview is another E.T. first.
This house, this music, I don't think anybody knows you at all, Dee. Everybody wonders about you, though, especially the women.
In this prequel to The Silence of the Lambs, a blind Emily Watson is unaware that the man she's flirting with is actually a ferocious serial killer, played by Ralph Fiennes.
It's a bit of a shame, really, when you decide to be a sexual predator and your first victim is a serial killer.
In the film, which opens October 4th, Lecter is recruited from behind bars to help profile and identify Rafe before he kills again. Fiennes says this time out, much of the movie's violence will be left to the imagination.
It's not literal, it's not literally on the screen being, it's not in your face, on the nose, you know, violence and grotesqueness.
Oh, but it's still so creepy. And look who else is back, Harry Potter. We're unveiling the 5 new movie posters for the Chamber of Secrets. And while Daniel Radcliffe looks a bit older, he's ready for the premiere November 15th.
That is good. Oprah was inside Dr. Phil's control room as he taped one of his first shows. And coming up in the E.T. cover story, how she works behind the scenes.
I'm not making any jokes about Phil's hair or not hair.
Then a rough rehearsal for Jennifer Love Hewitt as her punch hits a co-star.
Plus, we asked Bo Derek about dating John Corbett, the latest on the president's model niece Lauren and her illness, and the before and after of Judge Judy's reported facelift. That's coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
When your child has a high fever, you head straight for the children's Motrin. When you're hurting, don't you wish there was a mom's Motrin? There is. Motrin IB. It's got all the strength you need. Good thing. Because you need all the strength you can get. Mom's Motrin. Motrin IB. For moms who don't fool around with pain.
Love comedy.
Comedies.
Everybody loves a good laugh.
Comedy movies here are the best. Yeah, Hollywood's great movies at Walmart's low price.
Yeah, baby, yeah! We have a lot of good ones here.
I love Dumb and Dumber.
Friday.
The Wedding Singer.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Austin Powers. It's a baby. That was ugly.
Yeah, that was messed up. I like Rush Hour.
That's in the hole.
We have great movies on video and DVD, and all of our movies are at everyday low prices.
For great movies, Walmart's the ticket.
Monday, the biggest premiere of the season.
You got some help now. You got me.
The very first Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil premieres Monday at 3 on Coin TV 6.
There was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of a cow jumping over the moon. See the cow jumping over the moon, Franklin? And there were 3 little bears sitting in chairs and 2 little kittens, just like you, Misty, and you, Pogo, and a little toy house and a young mouse. You hear that, fellas? A young mouse.
We love animals as much as you do.
I gotta go, guys, all right? I'll be back tomorrow.
Maybe more. Visit the Oregon Humane Society and feel the love.
So what did you wish for? A new bike? Or were you hoping for a scholarship? Your first home, maybe. At Wells Fargo, we want to get to know you. We want to know what stage you're in now so we can help you succeed in your next. Whether you need a checking account today or want to invest for tomorrow, talk to us and see how we can help. Wells Fargo, the next stage.
Wow, great designer.
It's Designer Week at Ross. The latest in career and casual clothing at unbelievable savings. Better hurry.
Here we we go.
Don't spend my time being what I'm not. Just live my life with what I've got. Loving every minute of it, keep calling the shots. So yeah, right there, keep getting the spot. True to myself, do it my own way. Don't give a second thought to what the others say. Totally focused when you see what you want, see what you get. Come on, we got the best yet. Just live your life.
You got it at DQ. 2 DQ single burgers and 2 orders of our famous DQ fries for only $2. Or get a peanut butter Oreo Blizzard for just $1.59. Good deals don't get better than this. DQ, something different.
When Oregonians voted to limit state spending, Bill Bradbury said no. He voted to overturn our spending limit. In fact, Bill Bradbury voted to more than double the size of state government. And to pay for it all, Bradbury voted 57 times for higher taxes, higher income taxes, taxes on Social Security contributions, even a new state sales tax. Bill Bradbury believes in bigger government and higher taxes. Do you?
Jackie Chan is a martial arts master, but Jennifer Love Hewitt? We were on the set as Love was kicking down the bad guys while Jackie was dancing with James Brown. Jackie does his usual acrobatics when a tuxedo gives him the powers of a super spy. But Jennifer kept up with him, training for 3 months for the movie that opens September 27th.
Beautiful, silly, crazy girl.
Before the movie, I trained a lot and really, tried to get into shape. And then I got to do the wire stuff, which was great, and really work on my, my side kicks and punches and things like that.
But sometimes her enthusiasm got away from her. Meanwhile, Jackie was also in some uncharted territory.
And it's the cutest thing in the world. And can I tell you, he is a wonderful dancer. He was terrified. He was terrified.
Yes, dancing is more difficult because if you do some other dancing, it's okay. Just by myself. Okay, no, you have to copy James Brown.
Ha! Not bad, Jackie. And in other movie news, Jag star Catherine Bell will be co-starring with Jim Carrey and Jennifer Aniston in a comedy called Bruce Almighty.
Last year, I was with Bo Derek as she entertained our troops overseas. Well, now I found her living the good life for a new movie.
Hey, Mark! I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
My sleeping partner.
That's your... Wait a minute.
Yes.
We want to clarify that. Yes, let's. Bo and I were napping partners on a long flight back from Bosnia after our USO trip last winter. But now Bo is in Malibu, playing Jamie Kennedy's self-involved mother.
And here is my personal cell number. She's really not a housewife. She's just a very wealthy. Her husband loves her very much. This says it all. I've been waiting for that bag for 6 months. It's my personal shopper.
Now, do you have a shopper?
No, clothes mean nothing to me. Jewelry, that's all very unimportant to me.
Bo's been keeping mum about her real love life, even though she and Sex and the City's John Corbett have been seen out.
Now that I'm a single girl for 4 years, I've learned this is one subject I can't talk about.
Fair enough. In the movie, as yet untitled and coming out next year, Bo's son Jamie thinks he's a rapper.
Mark finest. He be the finest. He got a brown coat, but he ain't no dope. Watch out, Mary Hart. He gonna take your part.
You just cost me my job. Just kidding. And E.T. has learned that Paul McCartney will perform at an Adopt a Minefield benefit September 18th in Los Angeles. Now, if you want information on how you could get free tickets, go to our E.T. website.
What happened on Air Force One last September 11th? Next on E.T., the president talks about fears that the plane was a target.
I'm Jan Carl at Ground Zero with the first-hand account of the plans they made in case the jet went down.
Plus, the president's niece Lauren caught up in a modeling controversy. A reported facelift for Judge Judy and how she looks now. Plus, Oprah's jokes about her own figure. That's coming up in the Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Single? Good. Double? Really, really good. Which is why Bounty also comes double quilted. Double quilting in every sheet. Double the cleaning power to do jobs you never thought a paper towel could do. And double the sheets, so every roll does a lot more jobs. Like we said, double. Really, really good.
The quilted quicker picker upper.
Bounty double quilted.
Working on the rollbacks, prices going down, down. Working on the rollbacks.
to save you even more. Always.
During business hours, he serves you with a smile.
I watched him grow since he was this big. I almost feel like Uncle Si. Si the photo guy.
You're a very lucky man, Mr. Jorkin. But after hours, he has you.
What you got there, family photos?
All to himself. Don't miss the film critics say will likely do for snapshots what Psycho did for showers. Robin Williams. Come on! 1 hour photo. Rated R. Now playing.
I know. Toyota is America's #1 selling certified used vehicle, and we're all excited about that. But I need you to just take it down a little.
It's too much? From the flexing or the makeup? I was gonna use one color.
You better hope that paint comes off.
Toyota certified used vehicles. The best new cars make the best used cars. Check out the great warranty and other features of these #1 selling vehicles at your Toyota dealer.
Is your kid being a kid? Call Stanley Steamer. Our carpet experts get out the toughest spots and odors. Call today about our $99 special.
1-800-STEAMER. Tough on dirt, gentle on carpet.
President Bush will be here at Ground Zero tomorrow night. Last year, immediately after the attacks, he was rushed to safety aboard Air Force One. Now, for the first time, the president reveals what went on inside the aircraft.
I can remember sitting right here in this office, thinking about the consequences of what had taken place and realizing there was a defining moment in the history of the United States.
Air Force One was the president's office that day. And tomorrow night, CBS's 60 Minutes 2 takes viewers aboard as President Bush tells Scott Pelley how he planned his response.
I knew we were at war.
Air Force One is a heck of a story that day, and it's a story that the public hasn't heard before.
Came in here and started dialing phones. I knew we were at war. I'd made up my mind we were at war.
And Air Force One itself, with the president aboard, was believed to be a target.
He turns to an aide, and using the code name for Air Force One, he tells the aide, "Angel is next."
So credible was the threat that the pilot ordered an armed guard to the cockpit door, and Secret Service agents double-checked everyone on board.
And then the crew got together and started discussing the emergency evacuation procedures for the airplane in case the plane went down.
The president had been in office just 8 months, and Pelley asks him if that might have led to reservations among military leaders.
I think they're all probably taking a step back and saying, is this guy going to lead us?
1 year later, the president says his resolve has not diminished.
We will pursue the killers and bring them to justice. We owe that to those who've lost their lives.
Tomorrow, the president will visit all the sites that came under attack and then deliver a speech to the nation from Ellis Island in New York Harbor.
The Insider finds the president's niece in the middle of a 9/11 controversy. Lauren Bush was supposed to be part of this Barcelona fashion show, modeling a new Arabic-inspired collection. But she pulled out at the last minute and only walked the runway at the very end after all the other models had left. Organizers of the event say Lauren was suffering from a stomach bug, but local press reports claim politics were behind Lauren's decision. And the Insider couldn't help but notice Judge Judy's new look. Here she is last year, and here she is the other night on CNN's Larry King Live. Judy has reportedly admitted she recently had plastic surgery. With her 60th birthday just around the corner, it looks like she gave herself an early present. And Tom Hanks will present Oprah Winfrey with the first Bob Hope Humanitarian Award at the Primetime Emmy Awards September 22nd on NBC.
With the success of Oprah behind him, Dr. Phil's new talk show could be a hit. But when I sat down exclusively with the two, I found out that in the beginning, Phil wasn't quite sure what he was getting into. And that is our Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Tell me how the idea of having your own show came about then. Whose idea was it first, Phil or Oprah?
Mine. It was my idea. Wasn't it my idea?
It was your idea.
I thought it was my idea.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear.
Paul, you're great. I love your enthusiasm. Take 3, take 2, take.
But Oprah, whose company is producing the show with Paramount Television, says Phil was astonished at first when he saw what it took to mount a daily hour-long show.
Coming up cold, we're gonna bump out
In this show. Come on, bring it to a close. He called me the other day, he goes, what were you thinking? This is hard. And you used to do 225 of these? Girl, what were you thinking? I know, it's a lot.
I think this is her ultimate sense of humor. Hey, Phil, why don't you go do your own show? This would be fun. This would be fun. Go do it, really. Trust me.
Now, with the clock ticking down to the show's Monday premiere, Dr. Phil is raring to go.
The time is very near. But how do you feel about how things are going now, Dr. Phil?
I think everybody has particular gifts and talents. And one of my gifts and talents is to continue getting these gigs where somebody does all the work and I get to take all the credit. And that's exactly what's been going on here.
And so for me, it's like, I felt like a little like Aunt Bee, letting Opie go off into the world. I go out there in the world sort of now a long tether, right? And be nice to people in the world.
But while they may be best of friends and business partners to boot, don't look for Aunt Bee to kid Opie about one sensitive subject.
You know what? I'm not making any jokes about Phil's hair or not hair. I did once on the air, and people called me up saying, well, how would you like it if he was talking about your butt? So I decided I'm going to leave his head alone so people will leave my butt alone.
Of course, her theory is they're about the same size. Look at that big old head on that boy.
Those are two fun people. Thursday on ET, David Hasselhoff's first interview about rehab.
That's basically where I'm at right now, taking it one day at a time.
The Baywatch star opens up about the battle with alcohol that sent him to the Betty Ford Center.
There's a saying, God, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have.
Saddam Hussein's mistress on primetime Thursday.
He has a double whose face was surgically altered to look exactly like Saddam.
And what she says about the Iraqi president using Viagra. Plus, Golden Girl Rue McClanahan, how she's doing today after a battle with breast cancer.
Chemo is one of the most debilitating things.
That's Thursday. Which star first met his future celebrity wife at her 21st birthday party? Is it Freddie Prinze Jr., Ryan Phillippe, or Brad Pitt? Your answer is next in the ET Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by...
Take a closer look at Meineke. You'll like what you see. Now with any Lifetime muffler, get a free oil change. Meineke, you won't pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
Someone in your family has just disappeared.
Dad!
All you want is to bring your loved one home.
I have not seen my son in 2 days.
Now, this team of experts could be your only hope.
Clock's ticking. Let's get out there.
I got something.
Zoom in. We got 3 sightings in this 10-block radius.
From the executive producer of CSI.
Okay, the tracer's kicking in.
Freeze! FBI! Without a Trace premieres CBS September 26th after CSI.
Thank you so much.
After you, yes.
Thanks. Wow. Imagine a regular guy like me getting special treatment from a bank.
You're a regular guy?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
A person's net worth should have nothing to do with their real worth. That's why at our brokerage company, WM Financial Services, financial consultants are available to everyone. Washington Mutual.
Welcome to Wardrobe 911. These 3 friends came to us with a problem. How do you get that designer look without breaking the bank? Wow, great designer. Fortunately, it's Designer Week at Ross. We found some of the top labels at fabulous prices.
At Designer Week, you'll find the latest in career and casual clothing at unbelievable savings.
That looks so expensive. Thank you. Thank Designer Week at Ross. And you can do it too.
Designer Week at Ross. Don't miss it. Lavinia spent her whole life
Hey, Vin.
Suzette?
It's me. Who's that?
My friend.
Your friend?
trying to escape her past.
Does our mom have a secret life?
You have no idea.
Until it came back
You are so uptight.
to free her.
It's creepy.
Their lives make them different.
So now what do we do?
Their friendship makes them sisters.
We're burning down the house.
The Banger Sisters. Rated R. Starts Friday, September 20th, only in theaters.
Log on to freecreditreport.com to find out what's in your credit report and whether everything is accurate. Freecreditreport.com. Log on today. It's free.
Jolly time popcorn. Having an ET-style star birthday today, Colin Firth turns 42. And which star first met his future celebrity wife at her 21st birthday party? That's Reese Witherspoon's husband, Ryan Phillippe. Today, he is 28.
Thursday on ET, The Beatles.
We have the rarely seen footage of the Fab Four making their hit movie A Hard Day's Night. That'll be Thursday. Don't miss it.
Take care.
The Oregonian says that Gordon Smith has an independent streak. They're right. He is different. Gordon took the lead to protect the gay community from hate crimes. He battled big tobacco and won health care for uninsured children. And he opposed the White House and stopped oil drilling in Alaska. No wonder the East Oregonian says Gordon Smith is standing tall for Oregon. We agree. Independent, effective. Oregon's Gordon Smith.
There was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of a cow jumping over the moon. See the cow jumping over the moon, Franklin? And there were 3 little bears sitting in chairs and 2 little kittens, just like you, Misty, and you, Pogo, and a little toy house and a young mouse. You hear that, fellas? A young mouse.
We love animals as much as you do.
I gotta go, guys, all right? I'll be back tomorrow.
Maybe more. Visit the Oregon Humane Society and feel the love.
Team coverage of the nationwide terror alert at 11.